Okay, these first few slides are going to be an example of how you're supposed to do number 1 through 8. And it is, you're given the right triangle with 2 sides filled in. And first step is we want to find the sine and the cosine. So we have to find the side length, in this case of the hypotenuse, which we do with Pythagorean theorem, right? The square root of 12 squared plus 5 squared, which is 13. Okay, knowing that, then we know from our handy-dandy mnemonic that SOHCAHTOA tells us that the sine would be the opposite over the hypotenuse. So opposite is 5, hypotenuse is 13. 5 over 13. Right. For the cosine, cosine should be adjacent to over hypotenuse. Here's the theta, adjacent is 12, hypotenuse is 13. So that's the first 2. Okay, next, find the sine of 2 theta and the cosine of 2 theta. We have a formula for the sine of 2 theta. That's what we're learning in this lesson. And the formula looks like this. The sine of 2 theta equals 2 sine theta cosine theta. So I know both of those already. I've already calculated them, so I can just substitute for the 5/13. We'll go there in place of sine theta. And the 12/13 will go here in place of the cosine. So 2 times 5/13 times 12/13, which is 120 over 169. Right. For cosine 2 theta, we also have a formula. Actually, we have 3 formulas, and you could take your pick over which one you want to use. But I think because I'm going to stick with using, actually, I'm going to use the one that's cosine squared minus sine squared. Cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta. Again, I substitute from 12/13 and 5/13. That gives me 12/13 squared minus 5/13 squared, which is 144 over 169 minus 25 over 169, which is 119 over 169.